I remember smiling throughout the day. As it carried on, I could place the image of ribs, torn flesh, blanketed eyes. All of this happened somewhere along the way. What? Ask that again. Of course, I placed the blanket over them. Memory serves many acts of expression. Most inconsequential, some unnoticed. When thinking of her wrongdoings in her life, I remember her eyes stealing my soul from me. I was standing, frozen,
petrified. She left me aghast as though I were a wide-mouthed corpse in her sight. Her eyes now, in death, vacant yet beautiful, vibrant, in the way they moved the living, how they swayed the room. But, as all things do, the effects of her eyes tended to wear. Urges, wants, and needs no longer pacified by her swaying gaze. Her still body waiting cold and wanting. Memory once again commits and collects the transpired. I remembered thinking, seeing into me, making a fool of me, stifling me, all so wrong. Wrongs that cannot be forgiven. She's done wrong in her life. But I happily say I'm not the only one who feels this way. You see, everyone wanted their pound of flesh.
The first time I heard her speak seemed to me ecstasy in its rarest form. Oh, how she was then, my love beyond value in life and now death. But I wished to inquire then. So tempted was I to ask. Shy was I never?
Yes, shy. Never, never shy, and so my stare emboldened. Passing the many cameras before me, I pursued. I ascend the stairs. Passing the seats beside me, I ask, my beauty, how great are you?
Her attention did not yield. A friend withholding it. She, speaking of a terrible stillness in the air, a static, a dryness. Either, I'm sure. Her words.
The electricity collecting in the air screams at me like I should be finding shelter. Dry, as though a brewing storm builds overhead. Continuing to her friend. I'm fine, let me collect myself. I've spoken to quite a few of you bachelors. Here, the beauty gave over her purse. I'll visit the bath. You gather drinks.
I, in feeling ignored, easily displaced anger, manipulating insecurities, inflations of her and others, vexed them, causing leave. She, intoxicated, returned as an easy death.
Live viewing.